Hi, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity for us to interview you. So before we move on, let me just introduce ourselves. My name is Wani and I have my friend here, Kelly, and
Hi,
we,
I'm Kelly.
and we are from Southern University, currently doing a community service in fighting against sexual harassment issue in Malaysia. And before we move on to ask you a little bit more about your experience, do you mind tell us a bit about yourself? For example, your age and what do you do? Are you students or are you currently working?
Yeah. So I am currently a student. I'm doing TESOL and I'm working part-time also
I
as
see.
a teacher. Yeah,
Oh,
tuition teacher.
that's nice. That's nice. So just recently, I think we heard from your social media that something unpleasant happened to you. And do you mind sharing, a little bit more about where, when, and how it happens? Mm.
Yeah, okay. So it started off, I just wanted to pass something to my friend and
Mm.
then we just wanted to go to the park for a while lah.
Ah.
So we were just doing our own thing and then we suddenly noticed a guy just walking to the park lah. So at
Mm.
this point he was like still innocent, I didn't do anything. And then because we are just two girls, right, and we are quite
Mm.
petite actually in real life. And then so we were quite cautious of what's around us. So we noticed this guy and we it was only three people in the park. So it was me, my friend, and that guy. And then so we just moved to another part lah, so that he cannot see us, right?
Yeah.
So we moved to the playground, and then we noticed him following us for no reason. Like the park is so big, so we are not sure why would he like go towards our direction. So I just stay alert and just keep looking at that guy, make sure he doesn't do anything to us, and make sure we are prepared to run. So then after that, I was just waiting for him to, I don't know, to just in case he does anything bad. So I was just waiting for him to like walk off or something, and he didn't. And he actually like did what he did. He took off his pants and yeah, he started doing something. So I just told my friend, okay, let's go. I didn't like make any like loud noises so that he'll be alert. So I just told my friend, okay, let's just walk away. So I got into my car. Yeah, and then he actually followed me to my car.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and
god.
he continued doing what he did. Yeah.
Oh, but the time you're alone in the car, right?
No, I wasn't alone. I was with my friend all the time.
Oh, I see. But
Um,
he still follow
so
you.
it's two girl and one guy, right?
Yes, two girls and that guy.
Oh my God, really,
Mm.
really bad. It happens at UHA something, right? In Subang Jaya.
Yes, yes, Subang Jaya.
Oh,
USJ 6 if you
Mm.
want to know.
oh, well, it's quite near to my place.
So what do you
Yeah.
feel at the moment?
Scared, but I was more of like shocked
Oh,
that it happened of me because I've only seen this kind of thing in social media, right? And it never happened to me before. Never knew that I would be a victim one day.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Totally agree. Yeah, yeah. And I think I won't be that calm as you. And, and it requires a lot of courage to, record and videotape the whole thing. And I really feel that you guys are really brave. So I wanted to ask, do you mind sharing what action you have taken after the incident?
I actually didn't report police because
Mm.
I just felt like it was quite a hassle for me lah. But I guess I would have done it if it happens to me again. Yeah,
Oh,
so I actually didn't make a police report. Instead, cause most of my Instagram followers I guess are from Subang also. So I
mm,
guess I just posted there so that people are aware that this thing is happening.
Mm.
yeah, true, true. It's like they can be more careful, like it just happened around us. We didn't know that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
and it's like in the afternoon, so bright also it will happen.
Yeah, it's like where the
Yeah.
time where kids and girls will go out, to jog and it happens. Wow. Um,
Yeah,
so
and
it
I
was,
think he actually took advantage of the timing lah. That timing got nobody. It's like around 3 or 4 p.m. like that.
oh yeah. Yeah, around that time
Mm.
it's like quite less people will come out and jog.
Yes, yes.
So a follow-up question.
So do you tell this thing to your friends or to your families?
I told my friends for sure, but not my family.
Mm,
Because you don't want them to worry about it, is it?
Yes, yes.
yeah.
So may I know what is their first reaction when they heard this thing?
They were very, very shocked. I
From your
actually
friends?
got, yeah, I actually got a lot of replies from random strangers on my Instagram that they are so sorry to hear that it happened to me. Yeah, all those lah.
Mm. So, but do you feel any comfort after seeing all this message?
Um, I
I
guess I wouldn't take it as comfort, but I
Mm,
am glad that people are actually taking this seriously and they know that this thing actually happens in real life. Yeah.
mm. Yeah, true, true. It's like we all know that this happened, but we didn't know that it happened to someone or in places that is so close to us. And it's really a big deal. Like you're able to share it online and make it access to people. And even like parents, I know some of the Instagram user, right? Their parents, they will know that, oh, it actually happens, and they try to believe their kids that it's a common thing in Malaysia. Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
can be more aware about it.
True,
Yeah.
true.
I actually wouldn't mind sharing with my parents if they are less strict because I am the type of person who goes out a lot and at night
Oh,
also, and I finish work normally at night, right?
yeah.
So
Mhm.
I don't really want them to worry about me so much that they have to text me and make sure I'm okay all the time. So that's why I
Yeah.
didn't tell them.
True, true. Because our parents are really like, oh, if this happened to you, means next time no more go outside anymore. It's like
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
will feel
true.
they need to protect you,
This
better safe than sorry, or this kind of thing. But I understand as a children.
is okay. I bring protection with me.
um, but after that happens, right? When you drive off, the guy just didn't like bang to your car and say get down or something, and he just do his thing and just walk off. Is it?
Because when I drove off really fast. Lah. And before someone actually asked me how come I dare to like take out my phone and video that guy, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I actually did that because I realized that he wasn't holding anything at all. So nothing to like scare me or yeah. And then he's carrying a bag which looks like it has nothing in it. It looks like a really light kind of bag. That's why I
Yeah.
actually dare to take out my phone. Otherwise I wouldn't.
Yeah, true. He
Yeah,
looks kind
imagine
of
if he got some knife or anything.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That would be quite
Yeah. So
scary.
you have to
But he
notice this kind of small little things now.
mm, so we also saw that after that incident, right, you have taken some spray to protect yourself in future. So after this incident, right, how far does it affect, your thinking and also your life so
Um,
far?
so personally, it doesn't affect me that much because I am quite an alert person, I would say. And
Yeah.
if it has happened already, then I wouldn't like look into it too much. Next time, I just know that I have to be more careful and be more alert for sure.
Mm,
So yeah,
um, and also, I think,
So I think
and
right,
yeah.
do you have any advice or message you want to give those people who have the similar encounter like you?
hmm, I would say, um, don't take it too seriously that it happened to you. I mean, as in, you know that this will happen, so you don't have to take it into heart so badly that it affects your life so much, because some things just cannot be avoided. I mean, those guys could definitely be avoided if they don't do it, but since
True.
it will happen, so it's just to accept it for sure, and then after that go make a police report. Like, I think that's a good thing to do. At least they might take this seriously, take the report seriously, and do something about it.
True. Because I think even though these are things that we can't control, but victims always blame themselves that it happened because of them. And your message really point out things that don't blame yourself when it happens to you. And I think that's the main thing people should remember. So I think that's all from us. But is there anything that you want to share for our followers and for those who are watching this interview?
I'll just say something.
Oh,
Because most of the time, especially I don't know, the Asian culture, they tend to blame it on clothing, right? Like
yeah,
what you
true.
wear. So that is definitely not the factor. It can already be seen in my case. I was already like wearing jeans, like both of us, we are wearing long pants and normal t-shirt, and it still happened to us. So that is not a factor of people doing that to you. So it's definitely not your fault if it ever happens.
Yeah, and don't ever take solution as or wear properly or don't go out at night, because that's not the factors that make you to go through all these things. Is the people who did it to you. So I think that's a mindset, that something that we can change, and hopefully that we can influence people to try not to think like what you say, clothing or the kind of thing. Yeah, it's really important. And I think it's around time. I think we finished quite on time. And we seriously can't thank enough for you to willingly and so brave to allow us to have an interview session. Yeah, really to speak up. And with this video, we actually hope to encourage more girls and also guys. Sexual harassment, there's no gender difference, and more people to like you willing to speak up on something that happened to them. I think there's a lot this kind of thing happen to people around us, and I think it's time for them to say out, even though they can't make a report or can't really do anything to the bad people out there. But I think it inspire people, like you inspire people to speak up. Yeah, that's the main purpose of our interview
Let's hope
session.
you guys continue doing what you guys do.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So
Okay.
I think that's all from us. So have a good day ahead and take care. So yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much for your time.